Welcome to the lecture series of Mechanics of Solids. In this lecture, we are going to solve problems related to shear force and bending moment diagram for a simply supported beam. So let us start it. So this is the example given to us. A simply supported beam of length 6 meter carries point load of 3 kilonewton and 6 kilonewton at distance of 2 meter and 4 meter from left end. Draw shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. So here a beam is given to us which is having 6 meter length and it is having 2-point load 3 kilonewton and 6 kilonewton. So this is the condition given to us. 2-point load are acting at 2 meter and 4 meter from left support. So this is the beam given and we want to work out shear force and bending moment diagram. Let us give name to important points. There are two supports and two vertical reaction will be there at both supports. So let us start with working out the reaction. We'll start with the condition of equilibrium. Algebraic summation of all vertical forces will be 0. Downward we will consider positive. So here Vd upward, so it will be minus 3 kilonewton downward direction, positive. 6 kilonewton in downward direction, it is also positive. Va in upward direction, so it will be negative. Algebraic sum is 0. Let us simplify it. So on simplifying it, we have got the relationship between Va and Vd, that is 9 kilonewton. Now let us apply second condition of equilibrium. Summation of moment about D point we will take 0 and the sign convection will take, that is clockwise, positive. So we'll work out moment at this point. Moment due to 3 kilonewton, that is clockwise, so it will be positive. Force is 3 and distance is 2. Again due to 6 kilonewton, it is also positive. Force is 6 kilonewton and distance of this force from support D, that is 4 meter. Moment due to reaction Va, it is in anti-clockwise direction, so it will be minus. Force is Va and distance of Va from Vd, that is span of beam, 6 meter. So let us simplify it. Simplifying it, we have got Va is equal to 5 kilonewton. So let us work out Vb. So on simplifying it, value of Vd we have got, that is 9 kilonewton. So let us write in the figure. Now we can work out shear force at all important points. So we'll work out shear force at all important points starting from A to D. So let us start at point A. According to sign convection, when we start from right hand side, downward is positive and at A point only one reaction Va is there which is in upward direction, so it will be negative. Moving ahead, at point B, on the right side of it, two forces are there. So Va is in upward direction, so it will be negative. And at point B, 6 kilonewton point load is applied in downward direction, so it will be positive. So there is 1 kilonewton shear force at point B. Now we'll calculate for point C. So we'll start with A. So again, Va is negative 5. This point load acting downward direction, so it will be plus. Here one more point load is there at point C. It is also in downward direction, so it will be plus. So that is 4 kilonewton shear force at point C. Now let us work out at point D. Again we'll start with this point load minus Va, that is minus 5, plus this point load 6, plus this is also acting in downward direction 3, and at point D, vertical reaction Vd is acting in upward direction, so it will be plus. so it will be 0. So now let us draw the shear force diagram. This is baseline. We'll start with point A. At point A, shear force is 5 kN in negative direction. So we'll draw below the reference line. Here this much portion there is no load, so it will be a straight line. At point B, shear force is now 1 kN in positive direction. So it will be like this. Again in this much portion there is no load. So this is negative direction, this is positive direction. At point C, shear force is 4 kN. So it is like this. And finally at point D, it is 0. So in this much portion there is no load. So we'll continue. This is 4 kN and here it will be 0. This is shear force diagram. We can see below all point load there is vertical line, and when there is no load, straight horizontal line. Now let us draw bending moment diagram. For that, first we calculate bending moment at important points. This is the sign convention for bending moment. We know that. So we'll work out bending moment at all important points. So at point A, we know that it is a simple support of simply supported beam. So there won't be any moment. And we can see on right hand side there is no load. Only VA is acting at point A, which will not create any moment. So it will be 0 kilonewton into meter. Moving ahead, now we work out bending moment at B. So here this force will cause bending moment in this direction, means anti-clockwise direction. And if we start from right hand side, anti-clockwise is positive. So moment due to VA will be positive. Force is VA, that is 5, and distance of VA from B point, that is 2. So here there will be bending moment of 10 kilonewton into meter. We can see here shear force is 0. At point B, shear force is 0. So this should be maximum bending moment among all points. Let us check it and work out moment at point C. On right hand side of C point, 2 point loads are there which will cause moment. So due to VA, it will be in anti-clockwise direction. So it is plus. Force is 5 and distance from A to C, that is 4. Moment due to 6 is in clockwise direction. So it will be negative according to sign convection. Force is 6 and distance from C point of 6 kilonewton load, that is 2. So that is 8 kilonewton into meter. Now at point D, we know that it is simple support of simply supported beam, moment should be 0. Let us check it. So due to VA, moment is in anti-clockwise direction, so it is going to be plus. Force is 5 and distance of A point to D, that is span of beam, 6. Moment due to 6 kilonewton is in clockwise direction, so it is negative. Force is 6 and distance of 6 to this, that is 4 meter. Moment due to 3, it is also, moment due to this force is also in clockwise direction, so it will be negative. Magnitude is 3 and distance from C to D, that is 2 meter. So on simplifying it, we have got at point D moment is 0. So it is checked that our calculation and bending moment which we have worked out is correct. Now let us draw the bending moment diagram. At E point, it is 0 kilonewton into meter. At B point, bending moment is 10 kilonewton. So let us take this is 10 kilonewton into meter. We'll join these two. At C point, the bending moment is 8 kilonewton into meter. So let us say this is 8 kilonewton into meter. And at D point, it becomes 0. So this is the bending moment diagram. As you can see, here shear force is 0 at this point B, where bending moment is maximum. This is in positive direction. These are the required shear force and bending moment diagram. This way we can work out shear force and bending moment diagram for simply supported beam. Here this is a similar problem that you have to solve yourself. Please write your answer in the comment box. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any doubt or query, please write in the comment box. I will be very happy to help you. Thank you very much.